For your entire life, you've been lied to. From childhood drawings to national flags, cartoons to weather apps, the sun has always been yellow. But what if that's not true? What if the truth is far more fascinating, and it's been hiding in plain sight all along? We grow up surrounded by images of a golden, smiling sun. It's in our school books, painted on walls, printed on stickers. Even emojis, those tiny universal symbols, depict the sun as yellow or orange. It's so common that we never question it. It just feels right. Warmth is yellow. Fire is yellow. The sun must be yellow too, right? Wrong. The idea of a yellow sun is just a myth. It's a trick caused by Earth's atmosphere and our perception. The real truth: the sun isn't yellow at all. It is white. And not just slightly white. Brilliantly, blazingly, scientifically white. The sun shines with all the colors of light: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. When these colors are mixed together equally, they don't look like a rainbow. They combine to form white light. That's what the sun really is: a ball of nuclear energy shining with every color of visible light, combined into bright white. But here on Earth, we don't see the sun as white.
Why?
That's because of our atmosphere. As sunlight passes through the layers of gases surrounding our planet, a process called Rayleigh scattering happens. The shorter wavelengths of light, like blue and violet, are scattered in all directions, which is why the sky looks blue. What remains in the direct path to your eyes are the longer wavelengths, reds, oranges, and yellows. This is what makes the sun appear yellow or orange, especially during sunrise or sunset when sunlight travels through even more atmosphere. But that color isn't the true color of the sun. It's just what's left after part of the light gets scattered away. If you were to step outside Earth's atmosphere and look directly at the sun, say, from the International Space Station, you'd see something else entirely: a bright, white ball glowing against the black sky. And this isn't a theory. Astronauts have seen it. Cameras on satellites have captured it. The sun, from space, is white. Still not convinced? Let's look at the sun's temperature. Its surface is about 5,778 Kelvin, extremely hot. And when something gets that hot, it glows with a specific color. Scientists call this blackbody radiation, and it tells us that objects at this temperature shine white, not yellow, red, or blue. In fact, if the sun were truly yellow, it would be cooler, like an old-fashioned light bulb. But because it's so much hotter, it gives off all the colors of visible light evenly. And when all those colors mix, they make white. Some of the world's top scientists have cleared up this misconception. Astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson puts it this way: if the sun were really yellow, then white things, like snow, would look yellow in sunlight. But they don't. Snow looks white. So do clouds and white paper. That's because sunlight is actually white. It has all the colors mixed together, and when that light hits something white, it reflects all of them evenly, so we see it as white. Think of the moon. It doesn't produce its own light. It just reflects sunlight. And the moon looks white because the sunlight it reflects is white, not yellow. So why do we keep drawing it yellow? There's a simple answer: psychology and tradition. Yellow feels warm. It looks cheerful. It communicates heat, summer, joy. It's more about how the sun makes us feel than what the sun actually is. Throughout history, cultures have painted the sun yellow or gold to symbolize power, divinity, and energy. The golden sun on ancient artifacts or medieval illustrations wasn't meant to be scientifically accurate. It was symbolic. Over time, that artistic shorthand became embedded in everything from marketing to media to memory. And then there's our eyes. Human vision adapts to context. When you look at the sun near the horizon, your brain processes its color differently due to contrast with the cooler colors around it. That enhances the illusion of yellow, orange, or even red, further cementing the idea in our minds that this is the sun's real color. But it's just a shift in perception. Even science textbooks sometimes show a yellow sun, not because scientists believe that's accurate, but because it's become the easiest way to represent sunlight in diagrams and graphics. It's a visual shorthand. And it works. Until you start asking questions. Let's go back to space. One of the best ways to confirm this truth is through the testimony of astronauts. From the Apollo missions to the International Space Station, humans have stared directly at the sun from the vacuum of space. And every time, it's white. Not pale. Not tinted. White. There's no atmosphere to distort the light, no sky to scatter wavelengths, just direct, unfiltered sunlight. Pure electromagnetic radiation from a nuclear furnace 150 million kilometers away. It's important to pause and ask, why does this matter? Because this isn't just a fun fact or a random trivia. It's a reminder that what we see isn't always the full truth. That our understanding of the world, so often shaped by assumptions, art, and simplifications, can drift away from the truth. And sometimes, we need science to pull us back. The sun being white is more than a color correction. It's a lesson in humility, a testament to how even the most basic ideas we take for granted, like the color of the thing that gives us life, can be misunderstood for generations. And there's something even more powerful here. The sun's white light contains everything. Every color, every wavelength, every visible frequency lives in that light. It nourishes plants, warms oceans, drives weather, and makes vision possible. When sunlight hits a prism, it breaks apart into a spectrum, revealing the colors that were always there, hidden in plain white. That's what the truth is. Not always dramatic. Sometimes quiet. Blinding, even. But full of everything we need, waiting to be understood. So next time you see a yellow sun doodled in the corner of a paper, smile. There's no harm in the symbol. But know the truth. The sun is white. It always has been. And maybe, just maybe, that makes it even more beautiful.